What is up, guys? Raining Shadows here to give you guys some more MW3 gameplay, and of course I'm playing some free-for-all. Now, to just let you guys know exactly what I'm using the PP19. As you can see, the kill streaks are of course the UAV, the bad boy Predator missile that I like to use so much, and of course the big boy in the sky, the attack helicopter. Streaks that I'm using are Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. Now, when using the PP90, I like to hip fire sometimes, so using the Steady Aim Pro will definitely give me those kills when hip firing. But anyway, just a little background on this video. On this gameplay actually, I was too lazy to get up and put my Battlefield 3 CD in the PlayStation 3. MW3 was already in there, so I said, what the heck, let me just play some MW3. I might get slaughtered, but hey, it's something to do, right? So anyway, I played a few maps, and I played on some maps that I care nothing for, and I was totally getting destroyed on these maps, and I started to get extremely upset. Now, just to fit in with what I said in my last video, the random thoughts video about raging and how people rage and get really upset and say stuff, you know, when they're upset because things are not going their way. I mentioned how I dealt with these situations by just putting myself in the best situation to win and just going out and executing as best I can. So actually, this is actually a video that I did, a gameplay I got right after being very upset, and I basically took out my anger on all these guys. So at the end you will see that I get a really beast score, as it were, because I really took out my anger on the opposition and sort of, you know, slaughtered them. But anyway, this video is really about just to let you guys know that I'm actually getting prepared right now to go to my family day, which is a function that my family has every year. I guess you guys can call it a family reunion, but we sort of say family day, where the family comes together from all walks of life, whether they're living here in Jamaica with me or they're living overseas in the US, or even some persons in Europe. They actually take a flight down, and we spend the day together and hang out and have fun. And this is actually always done on a holiday. The 15th of October is Heroes Day, and that's the day that we, you know, get together and have fun. Every year it's actually held on different days, but this year we decided to have it on this day, and to have fun with each other, be able to spend time with each other, and see persons that you haven't seen in a very long time. And if you guys are fortunate enough to have a lot of family members around you, you'll know that family is very important. And it's very important to me because, as one thing my mom always says, if you're in relationships and you have a girlfriend, or you end up having a wife, if anything should happen and these persons are out of your life, your family always remains with you. So it's always good to have a good relationship with your family members, whether it's immediate family or you're talking about cousins or second, third cousins, whatever the case may be. It's really good to have that support unit, so that you can have some persons to lean on. Unfortunately, not all persons have a family that they can rely on, but hey, if it's not blood relatives, I'm sure you guys may have some friends. So if you find yourself in a situation where you're not as close with your family members, I'm sure you'll have other friends who you really care about and will stick by you through thick and thin, and they can become, by extension, your family. Family doesn't always have to mean related by blood. You can meet persons whether at school or at work, or just individuals you have shared some common interest with. You can have a really close relationship with these persons and stick to them and call them family. There's nothing wrong with that. But as for my family is gigantic, ginormous, if that's even a word, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all these guys. And my family is actually full of females. That's right. It was loaded with girls, cousins and aunts. It was loaded with them, and it's gonna be weird sometimes when we have family days. All these girls running up and down the place, young girls, the babies, big women. You know, it's very a little bit of us as men in the family, and it's so funny that every time somebody gets pregnant, they're always having a girl. I have no idea what's going on with that. It's almost as if we men in the family are being overturned or soon will be eradicated. That's what's gonna happen, because if they keep popping out girls and no more boys, we're gonna have some issues. But it's gonna really fun. One thing that we do at Family Day is that we always try to have some form of activity, some fun games to play. And one game that we play every year is the water drinking contest. Yeah, you guys heard me right. The water drinking contest, where we try to see who can drink a certain amount of water the fastest, and we crown a champion. So I actually came second to my cousin last year, and hopefully, if we decide to do it this year, I can try and come first. I really want that prize to come first when doing this water drinking contest. And of course, after all activities, we do eat a lot of food. That's right. The house basically is turned into a entertainment center slash restaurant. Food coming out like crazy. Food all over the place. And we top it off by just dancing right into the night. Just dancing to the latest songs that are taking over the place right now, or some oldies but still goodies. So I'm really looking forward to that and enjoying my family day. So this is the end of the video. Just want to give you guys a brief video about what I'll be doing on my holiday. And as you guys can see, soon coming up on the screen, I actually had a very beast gameplay. And as I said before, I just took out my anger on these guys and just slaughtered them. There it is, 30 and 10. Yo. So see